Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a quarantine makeup routine. I get ready with me. I still do go to work, so I actually have to work in a little bit, so I thought I'd just take you guys along with me. So first of all, we are going in with my e.l.f. Puff Puff primer. I love this stuff, it's so good. It's very thick though, so just keep that in mind. I'm just gonna put that all over, because after this we are going to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and just going to put that in my T-zone area where I have a lot more larger pores. So after that is all blended, Poreless primer, just getting it in there. It is so nice outside today, like beautiful. It's about like, okay, it's about like 75 degrees outside. It's sunny, beautiful. And I'm sorry if I keep looking this way. I have a mirror set up over there, and I have a mirror down here, so just in case you see me looking in those directions, I have a reason. Now, we're just gonna let that sink in for a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with my brows. So for brows lately, I've been doing it really simple. I actually haven't even been drawing them in. I've been using my Brow Fast Sculpt from Maybelline. This is really good. I've literally just been throwing it on my eyebrows and leaving it there. But today I figured, since I'm gonna go in with a little more makeup, I'm going to just use my NYX brow pencil in the shade Brunette. I'm just gonna use my Soft Glam palette as a mirror to get closer. I literally just went like this. Okay. You do you, boo. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. I haven't had my eyebrows waxed in like years. But I'm so sick of plucking them myself. I don't know if you can hear that, but if you can hear that noise every once in a while, it's actually my screen because my window's open. And I don't know what our landlord is thinking, but the screen doesn't actually fit the window. So it's not properly secured. So when the wind blows, it kind of shakes and rattles. So I'm hoping they can come and fix it once this is all over, because it's getting really annoying. Okay. It's getting really annoying. And in our office area, my boyfriend was cleaning the window and took the screen out to clean the other side, and we can now not get it back in because it doesn't fit. So that's great. I'm just gonna go in with my little brow book here. I'm not really sure. I've not seen it anywhere else other than I got this a long time ago at Kohl's. Not even sure if you can get it anywhere else. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about this eyebrow because this eyebrow is disgusting. We're also not gonna judge me because I have not done my brows actually in a very long time. I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Porcelain Beige I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sorry if this whole thing changed. I had to go get after my cat. So, and also don't mind this. I actually got sunburnt yesterday. So, put your sunscreen on, kids. Okay, those are totally not even, so don't come for me, okay? I know. Now that our primer sunk in a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Face Tape Foundation in the shade Porcelain Beige, just like my concealer shade. If you haven't already guessed, yes, I am whiter than white, okay? I know. And I'm just gonna get this high definition brush from AOA Studio. It's just a really nice kabuki brush. And I've been really liking it for my foundation. It literally just blends everything in so smooth and so seamlessly. And this is coming from a non-brush gal, okay? Like, I can do without brushes for my foundation. This is so good. And by the way, yes, I already do have moisturizer and sunscreen on because I've been loving just sitting on my deck. So I am more than ever making sure I have sunscreen on because we don't want what happened down here to happen all over here. Like, that is not cute. I'm taking the same Tarte concealer that I used to shape my eyebrows. Just doing this under my eyes, my nose, chin, forehead. You don't get those crazy brush lines with this. It's so good. Just tap that under the skin. I'm not gonna lie though, don't really care for the brush for my concealer. I think it kind of moved the foundation a little bit and I don't like that. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild sponge that I like to use actually dry for my powder. After that, I am going to be taking my Maybelline Superstay foundation powder and I'm just gonna pat that lightly on my cheeks where I still have some scarring peeking through. And then right in front of me, I'm going to lightly get it and dust it all over my face to set my face real quick. And then it's spring, so I haven't really been wanting to leave my bake on for very long, just because I feel like the glowier the skin, like the fresher it looks. I'm going to grab my Eco Tools dual fiber brush and my my Rimmel natural bronzer. And I actually just picked this up at Target not that long ago. And I've been honestly loving it. It's got that nice warm bronzy look to it, but I don't feel as though it's too orange. A lot of bronzers, even my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, sometimes if I'm not tan enough, I feel though it pulls too orange and it like almost makes me muddy almost, which is weird because it's like orange, but muddy normally means cool toned. But I don't know, it's just weird on my skin tone. I don't know if it's because I'm so fair, but I've really been enjoying this. Going in with this. Okay, now don't judge me because this brush, this honestly is my favorite blush brush, but it's a little unicorn. But it's like the perfect little shape to just like dot. And so I'm going to take my, my gosh, 9 Ways to Shine. This is part of the 9 Ways to Shine little pack that I got. It's from Tarte and it's just opens up like this. But I'm going to be using the blush in this, and this shade is called Prize. And it's like my favorite. To just blend that all together, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush again. Just lighten that because I kind of went a little ham on the blush, but it's fine. And actually I kind of did this backwards, but I'm going to take this compact again, and I'm going to take Peppermint Mocha, and it's like this deeper chocolatey shade, and I'm going to take this brush and kind of slightly contour the face. Okay, I just removed the foundation with a makeup removing wipe, and I'm just gonna pop some lip oil to prep for when we get to lips. It smells so good. It's apple scented. I can just eat it. Okay, so while that's kind of settling in, I'm actually going to go in right now with the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Pretty Fresh with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. And I'm gonna do that right now. I know we haven't highlighted, and I'm actually going to do that after this settles in and go in again with another setting spray because my face melts off super quickly. But in the meantime, I'm gonna move on to eyes, and for eyes, it's gonna be so simple. I'm actually going to take my Urban Decay Oh Honey Primer Potion. And kind of do that real quick. I don't love this. I think I need to get a regular primer potion, but it works. I've never actually used the regular one, so I don't know if it has glitter in it, but this one has glitter in it. So when I'm doing a matte look, I don't like to use this because I don't want the glitter shining through. But today we're going in with a glittery look. I'm actually gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Pearl. It's a really pretty shimmery, like opaque color. Oh, it's so pretty. And I love how they just glide on too. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Okay, so I just went in with my ColourPop jelly highlighter, and when I first got this, it was like super jelly, but it's not anymore. Like, it's hard. I mean, it's still super pretty, and it swatches super pretty, like on my little arm there, on my thumb. It's still really pretty. It's just, I don't know what happened. Now we are going to curl our lashes. And I think I dropped it. Gonna be using my AOA Studio Pre-Lash Lash Primer. This one's a lot different than a lot of the ones that I've used. A lot of the ones that I've used have been white, and this one's black, which I don't mind because I feel like with the white, you have to cover it up. Like really good with the mascara. But if it's dark, you don't have to. While that's kind of settling in, we are going to use my Academy of Colors Strobe and Glow palette. This palette, I use it all the time. I used it in my last video. It's from Kohl's, but honestly, like, do you see that? It's the best highlight I think I've ever used. Like, it just gives your face such a nice gloss to it. Like, who is she? I don't know. And I normally don't wear this full face of makeup, like this much. I normally go in with like a BB cream, or honestly just throw my brows and mascara on and go to work because we have to wear masks now. But I kind of was feeling it today. It's nice outside. I just want to glow to the gods and just feel myself, you know? I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I need to get another one because this one is almost dried out. I do have a waterproof one, but I don't like waterproof mascaras because I can never get them off. I'm gonna go in with this Essence soft contouring lip liner in the shade 01 Peachy Keen, and this is so subtle, but I love it. actually going to use a little bit of this NYX one in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. This one's a little darker. And then to top it off, I'm going to use this Hopeless Romantic Too Faced Melted Latex. And to finish off the brows, I'm going to use that Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Just because it's kind of powdery looking. Or my brows are kind of powdery looking. And I low-key love this applicator. It's so different. It's like, it has this like brush side, and then this side is super, there you can see it better. It's super like brush-like, so it's really easy to brush all the brow hairs and coat them all. Alright, and like I said, I'm going to go in with another setting spray, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Honey Spray. And that is the last step. And normally I would be putting lashes on, but all of that powder just fell on the floor. Normally I would be putting lashes on, but because I wear a face mask and I wear glasses, it's just too much. Honestly, you don't have to do this. I mean, no one's judging you. We're all going through this. We're all having to wear masks. We're all quarantined. So if you do have to go out, if you do still work, don't worry about it. Honestly, this is the first time I put a full face of makeup on in like 3 weeks. Like, it's crazy. So I just want to let you know that it's all okay. So I am going to go get ready for work now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you next time.